I'm gonna cook a recipe I developed myself. It's called Katarina's curry. It's a winter autumn sort of recipe with lots of vegetables and hearty potatoes and things. So like with every good recipe, we'll start with an onion. So it's just one onion actually. I've put a few drops of stock into this pot here because I'm gonna make this stew a low-fat version. We're just gonna cook those onions until they're sort of translucent. Right, they're looking pretty good now. So the next step is adding the beautiful spices because they sort of give the flavor to any meals really. I start with 1 heaped teaspoon curry, 1 heaped teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon cumin, a really cool spice, it's called the black cumin, 1/4 teaspoon chili because I'm not much of a very spicy person, so that'll be enough. A bit of additional turmeric, although cumin curry already has turmeric in it. Add another maybe 1/2 teaspoon. And to activate it and make it more bioavailable, we add our freshly ground black pepper. So now we got all the flavors in the pot and it's already starting to be very beautiful and fragrant. We're just gonna infuse the onions with those beautiful spices and make them fragrant. The next thing is 3 cups of stock. Try to use low salt, low sodium stock. The spices will give you all the flavor you need. And then we add the vegetables. 6 cups of freshly cut pumpkin. I grew them myself. I have a bit of a garden out there. So we'll pop them all in here. There we go. Then I have those gorgeous potatoes I grew this year. They're called Purple Heart. And they're purple at the outside, dark purple, and purple at the inside. Not sure if you can see it. I'm just gonna chop them sort of the same size as the pumpkin, so they all cook at the same time. Just add such beautiful flavor and color, and they also stay purple, so it adds just such beautiful color. Vegetables are in, stir, and then we'll add 1/2 cup of red split lentils, and they make things really lovely and creamy. And that's it, and we'll let that boil for about probably 15 minutes, or just check until the potatoes are not falling apart. They're just nice and tender. Okay, this has been cooking for about 15 minutes and it's just perfect. I pushed my knife into the potatoes and they're nice and still having their shape. So the next step is turning down the heat and adding our greens. Add the greens at the end of the cooking session because they don't really need cooking, they just need sort of being steamed by the heat of the potatoes and pumpkins. So just 2-3 minutes maximum, not much more. Sort of wilting them down, and then they keep the nice green bright colors. And then I add the coconut cream. If you want to have it low fat, you can omit the coconut cream, it'll be just as nice. Once that is sort of mixed in and the greens have wilted down, I add some roasted tofu cubes just to give it a boost of protein. And that is basically it. Now I serve this with different things. If it's cooled down, you can serve it in wraps with additional greens. You can serve it over rice, or you can just eat it as is with a lovely green salad with other fresh uncooked vegetables. So I hope you will try it out someday yourself. Kia ora.